we're going to play Hyperspace. I am the Venge.
I am the fungi.
That is Sandy and Andrew.
He is also playing the fungi.
Oh, yes.
So he is a fun guy, and he's playing fungus organisms. Those are different.
And Arthur, me, is playing the Skith.
Okay, so we've already got our setup ready to go, and we're going to go ahead and start playing. I'm going to spend 2 atomics and move my mighty destroyer here, revealing Rho Corona Borealis. Looks like we have to start with some organics on the planet surface. Always a pleasure. And I'm going to spend... Oh, I got short of the metal. I'm going to spend 1 metal and build a colony... Where's my colonies? There they are. A colony here, and it comes with a metal thing. That cost me 1 metal. Then I'll spend my last metal and my 3rd key action and build a mighty starbase in orbit around it. I explored, which got me a hyper token, and I'm done.
Okay, Andrew's turn. And wait, Corvettes are not unlimited anymore, right?
Nope.
Okay, so that's wrong on there?
Yes.
Okay.
You can build 4 metal worth of ships when you build ships.
Oh, that's what it... Okay.
And Corvettes can be one of the 4 metal.
Right.
All right.
But move is still
Spaceship
1
has
to
gone
1.
belly up on us. Okay.
Move is still 1 to 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
No, it's just 1 for the whole area.
Yeah, for 1 area to 1 area.
Yeah.
all right. So the first thing I want to do is ask a question. So these technologies that I have, do I actually have these? Are these like in effect right now?
No.
When
You have to
research,
research.
that's your pool to draw from.
Right.
Awesome.
And when you research one, you immediately get a replacement.
All right. Well, I'm going to do something simple. So the first thing I'm going to do is just move. And in order to move, I have to spend
You have
1
to pay
atomic.
2 atomics if it's an unexplored area,
All right.
which
So
it is.
then I will spend 2 atomics.
That
Put it
gets
over
you a
here in
hyper
my
token because
pool.
you advanced on the probe track.
Awesome. Got my
And
hyper token.
this flips over. And this planet has a hyper token floating in orbit.
Awesome.
Which
Do I have to use an action to collect that?
You have to use a salvage action with a starbase.
So right
build a
now,
starbase.
I've spent 1 of my 3 normal actions
That's right.
by moving.
You have 2 more actions.
2 more actions. So the
That
second,
also- yeah.
the second action I want to do is I want to build, and I'd like to build a colony where this metal
Okay.
is.
It costs a metal.
All right, so it costs 1 metal. So I'll take a metal. We'll put
You
it
get-
into there.
Yeah. Why don't you put that metal right in
This
the
is
colony
a-
when you place it? So you can,
This is a second action, correct?
yes.
All
No.
right.
No.
Oh,
In the colony.
in the little disc.
Yeah. So you can
Right.
keep track.
Gotcha. All right, so let me set my colony up, and then we will put it inside
Okay. That's your second action.
right here. So that's second
And now
action.
you
2
have 1
actions
action
down.
left.
The last action that I will do is I will...
Now, just so you know, and for the viewing pleasure of our audience, here's what you can do with hyper tokens.
Okay.
You can spend 1 hyper token as a metal or an atomic,
Oh, okay.
which
nice.
is kind of a sucker thing to do because they're better than that. You can spend 3 hyper tokens for a victory point at any time,
Very
and you
nice.
can spend 5 hyper tokens to get a secret.
Okay, cool.
The
So-
secrets are
Well, you
happening.
can also put them here.
You can also put a hyper token in
your colony.
a colony. It fills up one of the slots, but now that colony has a 6 higher defense.
Now, when I took the build action, could I build multiple things, or can I only build one thing?
You can build 1 colony. If you can build 1 colony, 1 citizen, or 1 starbase. If you build ships, you can build 4 metal worth of ships.
Nice. Okay, so then I think for my third action, I'll spend.
And when you spend hypers, it's always an extra action. It never counts against your 3.
Well, that's a good question. Then I guess so. I can look at my starbase. It's 1 metal. Okay, good. So then I will spend a metal and use my third action just to build a starbase.
Okay.
And there is my starbase.
Okay, so Arthur also is exploring, which gives him a undeserved hyper.
Wolf 359.
Woo! Oh, it comes with an alien. Woo! So the alien is a native that lives on there. If you back the Kickstarter, you'll get a cool alien figure, not this token, and it acts like a citizen who belongs to anyone that has the colony there. If you then if I go in there and kill Arthur's colony with the alien, assuming he builds one there, then the alien is not killed, it stays behind and joins whoever goes there next. So they're not loyal, but they're cool.
Okay, so now the alternate reality thing, that's only pre-battle, so I can't just
Yes.
drop it.
Nope.
Okay. All right. In that case, I am going to also do... Now, to get the citizen, I just have to have a colony.
You have to have a colony there. Then you have to have something for him to be loyal to.
Right. Starbases don't create a movement web
You can't.
anymore,
Well,
right?
technically, you have to build the starbase first.
I
Then
know.
the colony first.
I know.
Then
I'm
the
doing
starbase.
the same thing. But
They do, because you can move. When you move to your starbase, it's an extra action. just so you know, when you move to your starbase, it is an extra action, not a key action, and it costs you nothing. So you do have a movement network.
So if I have all my ships here, before I do any of my 3 actions, I do have to spend. But
you don't have
to
spend.
No, it's free.
It's free, and it's not a key action.
Extra. Oh, that's super powerful.
Oh, this is my storage, correct?
Yeah.
Well, I can't build that.
Why not?
Because it says that I can't spend atomics nor metals so long as I have organics in storage.
Perhaps you can spend the organics in your storage.
Oh, I don't know which action to use for spending organics.
You just pay that instead of the metal. It's nothing.
Oh, okay,
It's
gotcha,
resources.
gotcha.
You got 3 types of resources.
Well, I only spent 1.
You spend
you
spend 2 for your atomics to make the move.
Gotcha.
Then you spent a metal for your starbase.
Ah, that makes sense.
So you still have your 2 atomics actually.
Okay, rock and roll.
And it's your turn, Sandy.
It is my turn. Okay, so you know what? I forgot to hand you your friend tokens.
What if we don't want to be your friend?
Too bad. We're going to use these for the friend tokens. There you go. You're my friend. Isn't that great? I knew you loved being my friend. Now I'm going to spend an atomic. It looks like an organic, but trust me, atomic. And I'm going to pick Andrew to get an organic.
Awesome.
What?
I'm researching Talon of Friendship. That advances me on this track. And I get a victory point. I'm winning. And now Talon of Friendship. When I declare battle on a friend, I add a 1d6 to my attack. Because it hurts more when I attack you. I am now, for a non-action, I'm boosting this thing with a hyper token. Look, it's hard to kill.
For an extra action?
It doesn't count. It doesn't cost me anything except the hyper. And then, for my 3rd action, I'm going to build a citizen here, which cost me nothing. Citizens are a great buy. So my 3 actions were research, build citizen. Oh, I have 1 more action left. For my last action, I will produce atomics. I get 3 atomics because I have 3 atomic production, and I get 2 organics because I have 2 citizens. And now it is Andrew's turn.
Alright, so I can use organics as anything.
Yes.
Well, not as hypers. But yeah.
Why?
You can use them as metal or atomics.
Okay.
Just metal or atomics.
Alright, great. Alright, so metal or atomics. Got it. Alright, so my first action will be to... Now, can I research these supers at any time, or do I have to still use them first?
It's an action.
Anytime.
Yeah, anytime.
You don't have to do it even in this order. You can do that one first. Not that you would, but...
Alright, cool. So
like a spell book.
I'm going to pay an atomic. I'm going to research Braincast. And I'm going to choose one rival.
You advance on this track, and you get a victory point.
Woohoo!
Oh, I pushed the wrong guy up last time. That was foolish. Okay, now we're both tied.
Alright, and then I'm going to choose
Who gets the organic? Yay!
Organic.
I get my organic.
Hey.
Alright, then the next thing I'm going to do is this says discard my common text, yeah.
Yeah, basically what happens is that you can now pick from any of these texts when you're researching the regular common text. So probably the best time to do is not like when you research on your turn, but before your turn, you'll be looking through it. And...
Exactly. Alright, so then the next thing I'm going to do is produce.
Okay, what are you producing?
I'm going to produce... So if I produce... I can only produce organics where I have citizens?
No, you're going to produce organics regardless. You pick metal or atomics to produce.
Gotcha.
You want metals or atomics?
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll...
Metals.
I'm going to go with... Well, I only get 1 metal.
Yeah.
Or I can get 3
atomics.
atomic. I'd rather get the 3 atomic.
So you get 3 atomics, and because you have 1 citizen, you also get an organic.
Gotcha.
See, that's why I built my citizen first, so I can get 2 organics.
Understood. And I would have gotten 4 organics had I done organics because I have the organics in that spaces.
No,
Is that correct?
you have to salvage those. They're on the planet surface.
Salvage. Okay, good.
You never produce organics. You just salvage them, or you get it. Well, you produce them when you have citizens.
So for my 3rd action, I'm going to salvage and get this.
You get that.
Is that right?
Yes.
Awesome.
And you get all the organics on your planet surface.
Oh, so that's all done as 1 action.
Yeah, all 1 action.
Sounds good.
You
And
salvage.
if you had damaged ships, they'd be salvaged.
Salvage everywhere.
Salvages everything
Right.
once.
Sounds great.
So I didn't salvage because I would only get 2 organics only, which is good. But I already can get 2 organics by producing, plus I get 3
Those
organics.
are my 3 actions.
Okay, first I'm gonna do this.
You advance on the probe track, and you get 2 VPs. Arthur's winning.
Ooh, it has a
hyper token.
That's right. You know, I have to salvage with the star.
You must have a starbase there to salvage it. Yes.
Fine. I will salvage. I was gonna have to salvage anyway, so I will.
No, you should spend your hypers as metal.
Yeah, no. So I'm gonna spend that one to get.
That's your third action.
As my second action.
Your second action was salvaging.
Oh yeah. You're right. So I'm just gonna get this, and let's see. I'm gonna get this.
The atomic one.
Yep, that's my third action.
Hey, it's my turn. Let's pay a metal to build a colony here, which also is going to earn me a metal someday.
I'm going to get the metal.
Fine. Let's spend another metal and build our noble starbase in our ancestral homeland of Tau City, where it's always been. We're not saying otherwise. And then, for our third action, we're going to salvage. We're going to pick up these 2 organics, and we're going to pick up this hyper token briefly because it's going to immediately go inside this colony and defend it.
You're so lame.
Perhaps.
That was my ancestral hyper token from my ancestral planet of 682 Tukane.
It's there now, bravely guarding me from your villainy.
Well,
it's also Andrew's turn.
Yeah.
Alright, so first action, I'm going to spend an organic as an atomic, and I am going to, and then I'm going to research core mining. And then I'm going to choose one rival to gain an organic. I choose Arthur this time.
Oh, what? I'm offended. Therefore, you lose a hyper token.
The second thing I'm going to do...
Wait. There's more.
Oh, sorry.
You don't get to do anything else yet. Because you advance to this slot on the probe track.
Nice.
And that gives you a secret.
Which has to be revealed immediately?
That was me.
Okay. That's probe. He's on research.
Oh, research.
Okay. So what you do is you don't reveal this at the bottom.
Okay.
You just reveal this part.
Just the top part.
You read it off and do it. And the bottom part is it gives you bonuses at the end of the game that we don't know about, and you put it face down at the end of the game. You get your points.
All right.
It's either going to be a hyper token, 1 VP, or 2 VP.
So this says cultural exchange. Each rival gives you 1 reward. It must be different for each rival, and you choose the reward. Select from VP, hyper token, organic metal, or atomic.
I'll give you a metal.
With only 2 of us, my guess is one of us is going to lose a hyper and one of us is going to lose a VP.
Yeah, that's the way to go. So you are going to lose the hyper, and you're going to lose the VP.
Here you go.
What? So
I offended him earlier, and he took mine.
Andrew's winning.
Okay, so this stays over here face down.
Yeah.
All right, number 2, I'm going to pay 2 organics and as atomics, and I'm going to research photon batteries. And I have to choose 1 person to gain 2, so I will choose...
No, it's 1. It's a misprint.
Oh, okay, cool. So then I will choose you to gain 1.
Boom.
Have an organic.
I wanted to get my...
Oh, is it 1 always for all 4 now?
Yeah, you always get 1 organic.
All right, so I'll shuffle these up real quick, and then I will
Is
move...
the cost accurate here? 2, 3,
Cost
2,
is
3?
correct, just not the reward. Yeah.
But you guys are 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm 2, 3, 2, 3. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I will...
Because you
Yeah.
You're trying to do transitions. You don't have the lever yet and stuff.
I will move to my third action, which will be to produce. I will produce metal.
You get
so I
1
produce
metal.
2 metal.
Why do you get 2 metal?
Because I have core mining. When you produce, gain
You
1
do
metal,
get 2 metal.
in addition.
And that had a hyper on it. That means you get a hyper when you research it.
Oh, nice.
Woohoo!
Cool. And so I get the 2 metal,
And
plus
you get
I
an
get
organic because you're a dude.
So there we go. And I believe that's all 3 of my actions. So.
Okay. Here's my awesome action. It's awesome turn. First, I'm going to make the breeder reactors. Cost me 2 atomics. And what will you get?
I'll get a hyper token if you don't pick me.
Only 1, not 3?
Just 1.
Or just step 3? Okay.
It's stage
I'm going to
3.
pick you to get a organic.
I'd rather have the hyper token.
So now, my second action...
This is the vintage grudge track. When you don't pick me to get a reward, I keep getting benefits.
Right.
So,
my second action is to produce. Now here's the deal. First, there's a few things with me.
well, there's a bunch of things.
There's a bunch of things. So first I'm going to pick metal. So 1, 2, 3 metal. So I get 3 metal.
Shouldn't this be at 3 then?
Yes.
Okay. Now.
Secondly, Secondly,
the Marauder is going to raid someone.
Secondly, the Marauder is going to raid this and give me an atomic.
If it raided this, you get a hyper.
Oh, is that how that works?
Yes.
Now?
Is that? How...
Yes, that's what I'm doing.
I'm
going to raid that.
Okay.
And then this and this
produce
each
organics.
give me an organic. That's right.
And you have core mining for an extra atomic.
Yeah. And I get a hyper for.
That's when you originally
researched it, but I didn't get it.
But
and
you also researched
and get,
which means you got a VP.
Yeah. So that was the best second action ever.
For your third action,
just got a billion things.
For your third action, you should self-destruct your Marauder to make up for it.
I'm tempted to produce a second time, because now there's no cap on industrial capacity, which is such a change. But I actually want to build 4 metal. So 4 metal worth.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm actually
and your Marauder counts as 1 because it's an atomic. If it's not metal,
count as 1 metal worth.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can build like a cruiser and a Marauder if you want, and you can build them on your sheet.
Well, it's 1 atomic to make, but yeah, it's 1 metal. Or
you'd pay You could pay 1 atomic and 3 metal. It counts as the 4.
Yeah, I get it. Okay, I actually am gonna get. I'm gonna spend my atomic and 3 metal.
Okay.
So one of them is gonna be the Marauder. I'm just gonna put them all here, so you can take your turn. So I basically
all go in there.
Why not?
Because I would want the Marauder on the planet thing, so I don't have to battle to get him out. Because he wants.
He
wants to go live on our world.
Yeah, that's a good point. Okay.
Okay, let's do this. So it turns out that.
I'm actually gonna just build this here too. So.
I'm going to pay 2 atomics and research. And I choose Arthur to get an organic.
Yay!
Because Andrew has enough stuff. Cannibalism. For each fortress destroyed in the battle, even mine, I get an organic. I also got a secret. Trafficking. Choose a rival. I choose how many VPs they get to a max of 3. I gain hyper tokens equal to those plus 1. I choose Andrew to get 1 VP. And I get 2 hypers as a result.
You guys are in an informal alliance again.
I just gave you the organic from my research.
That was a long time ago.
Now, I am going to produce 4 metal worth of ships.
With all organics?
I don't have any metal. It's kind of sad, really. And for my final courageous action, we will make him. I'm done.
Okay.
Alright, first action, I will build
I get this.
4 metals worth of things. 2 organics and 2 metals. I can do that, right?
Yep.
Good. Alright, so spend those.
Ooh,
I shall make
You just use like bones and leather instead of metal making your ship, I guess.
the cruiser, and I shall also make...
A Corvette?
This is the Corvette, yes.
Yes, the Corvette.
Dad, get the dice
And the
out.
Corvette is made as well. The second
They're in the other
thing
room.
that I will do
We all need them for battle soon.
is I will
We probably
build
been...
again.
Yeah.
Awesome.
No, I will not build again. This time I'm going to move. So 2 atomics to move into an unexplored space.
That's what it is.
2 atomics.
And I can move any number of guys, right?
Yep.
From one area to that area.
So then we will flip this. Very nice.
Whoa, the metal world. World of metal.
And-
Size
And
services.
a hyper floats in orbit.
These guys are here. Okay. So there was the explorer there. And then for the third, I can do a build, correct?
Yes.
Alright, so now I will
So you
do a
built,
build.
moved, and built.
The colony is free. We'll put 2 metals in there. And that's all I can do for the turn.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
When I raid an entire colony or one thing from it?
No, you raid the whole thing. So
Okay.
this colony,
Well,
this colony only
it's
has one thing.
atomic.
But, yeah.
But for example, if I were to raid Andrews,
get 2 metal.
I would get 2 metal. Okay,
Yeah.
that's my question. Awesome.
So sometimes you want to raid the colony instead of the starbase.
Right, because I got a hyper that time.
Yeah.
That's right. Are you done?
I only have 3 actions.
Okay, so I am going to, because I do not have very much stuff. For my first action, I'm going to produce. So, I get a hyper. This guy gets nothing.
Correct.
Yeah.
You get 2 organics.
You know what? That's dumb. Because obviously I can spend 1 organic to move him and then produce. So I'm going to do that. It does take up one of my 3 actions I didn't want to do, but that's okay.
Okay, so now you get 2 organics for your 2 citizens.
Yeah.
You moving them both?
Yeah.
Okay. You get 1 atomic for your breeder reactors.
So did you give me this for that?
You already took it at the start. You took it.
And I did. Are you sure?
Yes.
I didn't already have 6?
You didn't already have 6. And
wait, I'll collect my own stuff. Then I don't lose track. Okay. Did you give me 2 for my 2 citizens?
Yes.
Okay.
And 1 for your breeder reactors.
And okay. And then I get because I'm going to be producing metal naturally. So I get these 2, but then I also get 2 more metal for this. Okay.
So now you have 1 action left.
Right. So my next action is going to be to fight right here.
Okay. So Andrew's going to roll a d6 and a d10.
I'm going to roll a d6 and 2d10.
Yeah, a d6 and 2d10.
What? Why?
He has photon batteries.
Oh, you didn't
It was
tell
meant
me.
as a deterrent. Would you like to take back your fight action?
No, because
Okay.
I'm dropping. I have to fight in order to drop these.
Wait, remember what it costs you to do the battle.
Right. I earn 1 metal. That's another reason I'm doing it.
Okay.
Because he causes battles to I earn a metal.
So you're dropping 2 guys out. So you roll 2d6 and a d10 plus 1. He rolls 2d10 and a d6.
Oh, the Marauder does just 1?
Yes.
Lame. And I roll a d10.
Combat is not his primary job. It's mostly trying to kidnap nubile girls off the planet.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure where you're going to find him among the fungus and the
The
bench.
I don't
colony
think the Skith has to
never
do that.
rolls anything, right?
What?
The colony never rolls anything?
It does if it has an attack. That one doesn't.
Gotcha.
Whoa.
So I got 10.
I got a lot more than 10.
That's a
I got
terrible roll
18.
for your photon batteries.
At 19, because plus 1.
New technology.
So I rolled 19.
Okay,
Total.
so you
Both
damage.
ships destroyed. Both of my ships are destroyed.
Well, he picks what he's doing it on.
Yeah, because I can also destroy this. So it's the whole hex.
Everything's
Oh,
everything
gotcha.
fights.
So if fought here, if fought on the planet, they shoot into space and vice versa. It's all
Gotcha.
the whole
Yeah,
hex.
you can glass the planet from
Right.
space. They
So
fire up and
I'm
over.
I'm actually not going to destroy that because
But
okay, how
It's
much?
your bud.
What
It's
do you
still
It's
everything.
6.
What do you have?
Well, it's a total of
Is
18.
everything okay? So
Everything's 18, so you
I
got to
have
everything.
to.
Yeah.
Right.
That's what I did.
Yeah. Okay.
Everything's
what-
dead.
Okay.
Okay.
I said these things.
And how much damage to me?
The total
10. So divide it
So
up.
divide it up, yeah.
So, what are
this
these?
is 6. This is 10. Those are 2 each. So you
So
can destroy
6,
this
7, 8, 9,
and
10.
both of them, or
We'll
just
keep it
okay.
cruising.
Yeah. Okay. There you go.
Okay.
Okay. And Arthur gets a secret
Yay!
for battle.
Yay! I am heroic. The heroic Skith. That was my 3rd action.
Okay. So I'm gonna spend.
Oh wait, I do the secret, right? Place 3 metal of ships from your pool in a system where you have no units. Dang it! I kind of wanted nothing here. Okay, that's okay. 3 metal worth of ships.
Mm-hmm.
From your pool in a system where you have no units. If the system is unexplored, reveal it. Counts towards the probe track. Heck yeah, reveal this. Counts towards the probe track. Whoa! Dang it! That means you're gonna get it.
I
All the
am.
good stuff.
It has wreckage even.
And then, okay, I don't know how to read this version of the things. So if it shows 1 hyper, I get it, or
At
I
the
get
end of the end of the game, it has a hyper at the top. You get it now.
Okay, so that would be either VP or hyper. So now you know.
It's a hyper now.
Right.
Okay, yeah. And you get another.
I don't mind
Here's
you
your
guys know.
here's your VP for thing for advancing on the probe track.
Oh, okay. So gain a hyper token. Geological discovery. Choose one of your colonies with at least 1 free resource slot. Okay, one of this one.
That's
Place-
the one you should pick probably.
Place
for that
resource tokens of your choice in its empty slots. So I'm going to pick this one, obviously. So I'm going to pick... So this magically makes... atomics. Actually, I take it it's going to be... I like being metal heavy. Okay, so that's it.
one. Okay.
Okay, so...
All right. So for my glorious turn, I'm spending 2 atomics to explore the last unexplored land.
The Explorer track is done.
Yep.
The probe track. No one's going to get 4 VP. Wait, or 1 VP? What is that? 1 VP, I guess.
1 VP.
Okay, we're done. 3-player is a small map.
Yes. And I get my... where am I? I get my 2 VPs. Woohoo! Okay, now I will spend my last atomic to declare battle on the forces of darkness.
On me?
Yes.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Over it. I get 5d6.
Nice.
Dang it. Colonies
Roll
are
0.
0.
You
Yeah.
get 2d6 plus
But
1.
they're a fortress.
Yep.
2d6 plus 1.
That's a lot.
I got
8.
many.
I got 8. I'm assuming you destroy all of my stuff.
Yes.
Well, you worthless bum.
Well, I was okay with leaving the colony behind.
Well, I
just
did
wanted to-
8 damage. Let's see. So I'm going to destroy this. No, I can't, because he's 12.
He is 12.
What is
He's
this?
hypered. He's a 4. He's 6.
So 6, 7, 8. They're 1 each, right?
They're 2 each.
And it's just a metal. Oh, I'll do it, yeah.
I get this. Treachery. Choose a rival starbase or colony. Destroy it and replace it with your own from your pool. You can't pick one that has a hyper token.
You replace a colony wholesale?
Yes.
Wait, here's the question. This one's been beefed up. Do you get it as is?
No.
Okay. You get what it would be?
I get what it would be.
That sounds like an FAQ.
It says on it.
Okay.
See, there's still a place for you. There's still a spot left for your... There's a ghetto there for the fungus. And I have 1 action left. And tragically, I am forced to produce. So I will do so. I'm going to produce atomics, which gives me 3 atomics and 3 organics. Oh wait, more than that, because in this battle there was 3 fortresses destroyed. That's 3 organics.
What? How do you get organics for destroying
Cannibalism.
fortresses? That's cheap. Okay, question. So, I have 2 cruisers.
That means I'm not going to produce, by the way, because I got organics, so I don't need to produce.
I have a question.
Yeah?
So you know how? So if I had I would salvage this if I had a starbase here.
Yeah, and you get a
and
cruiser
I
there.
salvaged. I would get a. So since I have both cruisers, what would I get?
I wouldn't. You can't salvage a cruiser for that. You don't get anything.
Okay.
You have to wait till a cruiser dies.
Well, But when I salvage, I can just choose to not salvage
Yes.
that. Okay. Saving it for later.
Okay, so I am going to build a colony here because I love citizens.
I love that every race, every alien
And I'm done.
civilization, is a democracy. They all have citizens. I guess you could be a
totalitarian
citizen.
states have
Oh
citizens
yeah,
too.
I guess that's true. Citizen doesn't mean democracy.
Their vote isn't as fun though.
Yeah. Maybe they don't have a vote.
Build action.
Well, a Roman citizen didn't vote. They were called citizens, right? Or did Roman citizens vote? I mean, obviously they didn't
The
vote.
Republic was a rule of law.
Right.
I don't think you actually had to elect the patricians. So
Produce.
Right, but once it was
the mob could cause trouble, but it wasn't actually.
Right, but it wasn't like it. Yeah.
Well, North Korean citizens actually they vote, but it's just like
And I can
Not
build
sure.
anywhere where
Yeah.
I have a colony, correct?
you can build a starbase or a citizen where you have a colony.
But not
you can build
ships.
a colony anywhere. You can build ships where you have a starbase.
Wait,
Only where you have
didn't
service.
this go away? Did you roll your extra d6
Did
against
you-
me? Didn't
No,
matter.
I didn't. So I
It
did it
doesn't
right.
matter to you because you destroyed me. So we're not friends anymore, right?
We're not.
Right. Now, if I had attacked you, I would have rolled nothing.
I would have rolled nothing.
3 actions.
If I attacked you.
No, we're still friends because I attacked you.
Oh.
It's okay for me to attack you, just not
Right.
you attack me.
Yes, because that's how the friendship works. Okay.
So you paid 1 medal total for that.
Yep.
Your turn, Arthur.
What? You're like a fungus. I kill you and you regrow.
I'm allowed to build a colony anywhere where a planet is revealed.
Okay, now is the turn of building. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna get. Wait. No, it's not. It's right here. It's not floating.
No, it's floating. It's
Oh,
a
is it?
misprint. Yeah.
All right. So first, I'm gonna build this. And spend that and put that. That's right. Then I'm going to build. Okay, you beat me to that because you're an evil villain. So
says the guy who came in and declared war.
second metal and second action to build this. All right, so I have one action left, and I'm gonna build ships and so forth. So this went up to. So let me recalculate here. So this should be at 3, and this should be at 1, 2, 3. These should both be at 3 right now. And there's my baby. Okay. Yeah. I guess I'm gonna build ships because of you villains. Both of you attacked me and wiped out my fleets.
Yeah, I remember that just like it was yesterday.
He didn't attack you.
He totally did.
He totally got attacked by me, and you totally
in a space that he wanted. Ergo, it was a passive aggressive attack.
You punched my fist with your face.
Yeah, exactly.
Like that.
How do you like my foot to face?
All right, I'm gonna build. What I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna spend 4. Oh wait, shoot. Here's what I'm gonna do. It's gonna be like this: 2 and 2, 2 atomic, 2 metal. I'm gonna build my marauders, and my marauders are gonna be built here, and here, and I'm gonna build with 2 metal, these 2, and they're gonna stay on the sheet. That's my third action. I'm done.
All right, super.
Okay, your turn. Loathsome Venge.
Arthur gets an organic.
Yay!
And I earn disintegrators.
Ooh.
Choose one enemy unit with damage. It's destroyed instead.
Oh my.
Then I'm going to build a starbase here.
Wait, Fugue is every battle? I can do it once every battle?
Yeah.
For free?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Then I'm going to produce 3 atomics. Actually, I'm going to produce 5 atomics. Wow. And I have 4 citizens now. How great is that?
Wait, Sith don't really have a lot of ways to get secrets, though. That's their real weakness.
They have as many ways as I do.
They
You
don't
could
have...
buy a secret right now with your dumb hypers.
Oh, I forgot about... Yeah, that's...
You have exactly the same number of ways of getting secrets as I do. Oh, that reminds me. The fungus needs to have their drone thing. We'll use this for it.
Okay.
When you get markers in or past all these, you get 2 hypers. Then
No, he's white.
I know, but I don't want to put a white marker there because it'll look like a VP track.
Nice.
No, but why are you doing it matching it with blue?
I mentioned it in box 1.
He's just saying if I get past box 1 with all my
Technically,
guys.
this would go here or something, right? The point is that when he gets tokens...
Oh,
in
it's
those
all
areas,
3 of them, so
Yeah.
these don't matter. Oh,
well, they do matter, but
yeah. Okay. I
Okay,
misunderstood.
I am done.
All right.
I have produced and everything.
First action, I will spend 2 atomics to research Flightcast. And I'll choose Sandy to gain an organic. And I will say trade, gain a hyper token.
It's two organics each, by the way, for that. So you get a hyper token. It's not. I know it says 3, but it's 2.
Okay. Then choose a rival, and both of you gain 2 organics.
Yes.
All right. So I'll choose Sandy again.
Dang it.
That is the price to be paid. That was action number 1. Action number 2, we're gonna build 4 worth. So
Gotta spend organics first.
yeah, so 2 and 2. We'll make 4. And we'll rebuild this cruiser. And we'll also build one of these smaller ships. And then for the third action, I will produce metal and gain 2 metal. Actually 3 metal and an organic. 1, 2, and 3. Because of core mining. And that's my 3 actions.
Did you get your organics for your citizens?
I got the 1. Oh, I didn't get the 2 organics though from the thing.
What
No, yeah, I did. I got the 2 organics. I spent them already
Okay.
when I built. The 2 from the card.
Okay.
Wasn't paying attention.
Alright, so first I'm going to move this guy here. Then I'm going to produce. So he produces 2 metal. He doesn't get raid. He doesn't get to raid. And I'm producing atomics, by the way. So I get 3 atomics.
And 2 metal.
And 2 metal, which I got, and 2 organics for 2 citizens. My third action is going to be to get...
Did you want to raid his starbase instead for hyper instead of 2 metal?
No, I want that 2 metal.
Okay. Then you get
actually...
Your breeder reactor is making
Yeah, and that's probably almost always the best choice.
Your breeder reactor makes an atomic too.
Yes. Thanks for reminding me. Okay, I'm going to immediately spend...
As your next action.
Yeah, as my final action, I'm going to spend 3 atomics to get proton batteries.
You like those too, huh?
Yeah.
Guess you got 2 cruisers in play.
Right, that's why, and I'm going to get a free cruiser someday. So says me. And I have a cruiser.
Who gets the organic?
You. And that's my... What do I get this for?
You advance on the research track.
Okay. That's no moon. Place a second starbase in a system with a starbase.
And it can be one of our starbases.
That system now holds 2 starbases. If one base is destroyed, a second cannot be built. So...
Who wants to be your bud?
I...
Can't put it there.
Wait, it has to be where there's another one?
Has to be where there's another one.
Oh, right. It has to be there's another one. Dang it. Okay.
But you can buddy up here.
Yeah, I think we're buddies here. So that I can salvage and get that hyper. Alright, your turn.
My turn?
Yep.
Okay. So, remember move free to my own starbase? He'll move free
I
there.
forgot about that rule. Oh,
He'll move free here.
Okay. Sweet.
Then I'll spend 1 atomic.
Yes.
Here. Then my second action is to peacefully engage in combat. So I get 4d8 because he's my friend, 4d6, and then a d8 for my destroyer. And he gets a d6 and a d8.
D8 and a D6.
Yeah.
6.
6.
Did I get 14?
Wait, what happened to your colony?
Yes.
He took it.
That used to be his colony.
Oh.
It switched sides.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you do with your 6 damage to me?
I damage everything.
You can't. You have to, unless you have technical computers. It all goes to one guy at a time, then goes to the next one like that.
Well, that's terrible.
That's how
These
it
are all
is.
2 points, right?
Yeah.
Those are 2 points.
So we'll kill all these.
Oh well. Hey, I had a mighty victory in battle. Turns out that's worth 2 VPs.
I feel like I'm losing. Okay.
Perhaps you should... Well, I thought that Andrew was surging ahead, so I attacked him instead of you. And now, are you grateful? No, you complain that you're losing.
I take your turn, Andrew.
Oh, my turn?
Yeah, he attacked you.
No, I have 1 more action left.
Yeah, I thought he was on a
I
third.
do have 1 more action, so I'm going to build a bunch of stuff. I'm going to spend $4. Let's do a hate ship. They're pretty rocking. Oh, you know what? I'm also going to blow this here.
That gives the defense, right?
It does.
Now,
Plus
can
6.
I destroy one of these to put a hyper there?
Yes. You don't do anything. You just take it out and put the hyper in.
Yeah. But I don't earn that resource anymore.
Nope.
Right.
You've chosen that mine shaft is replaced by atomic batteries or something, right? To power your shields.
Okay, and you did that as an extra action, right? The atomic?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
The hyper, you mean? Yeah.
The hyper, yeah, sorry.
I just wanted him to stick around after you build there.
So the first thing I'm going to do is I am going to build 4 worth. We will.
Defense lost.
Oh, there it is.
Where do you have 16 defense? What is this? 12?
12.
Second
6.
cruiser.
So there you go.
6, 6. I have it here
This
too.
little guy over
6,
here.
6, 6. 6, 6, 6, 6. Even here, I have. Well, there I have.
Oh, Andrew has it.
Andrew has it too. Yeah.
Sweet.
Okay. So that was build. Then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to fight.
But you aren't there yet, so you don't care.
Oh, I'll get there soon.
And then when I declare a battle, I have to spend an atomic.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then
That's
we
a
fight.
hyper.
This is an atomic.
Oh,
It's blue.
okay. Yeah.
All right, so we're fighting right here.
Okay.
I'm dropping these from the skies.
So you roll...
I'm going to roll this twice.
The skies that are in space.
So you roll 2d10 plus 2d6 plus 3d6 plus 1.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3d6 plus 2d10 1 plus 2d10.
And I'm rolling 2d6 plus 4d10.
Yes.
4d10?
He has 2 computers.
So I do this.
You both have the atomic battery.
Yeah.
This is 13.
Or whatever they are. The proton
18,
battery.
19, and...
So I'm going to change this 2
27.
I'm going to change this 2 to a 3 for my plus 1. Just so
Okay.
Alright, so I got 25, 28.
I got 25.
This is the kind of battle that warms my heart.
the planetary destruction battles?
Yeah.
Okay, so...
Hey, he's not all destroyed.
Okay, so...
I don't think you were not all destroyed either.
How much did you roll?
I rolled 29.
29.
And I rolled 28, I think.
Okay, technically the attacker inflicts his damage first, so Andrew can kill your guy. Guys.
Alright, so this guy's how much?
He's 6.
And this guy's 10, right?
Yeah.
So that's 16.
Yep.
This is 6. This is 22.
Oh yeah,
So
all of his
4,
guys
5,
died.
6.
Yeah.
All your stuff's dead.
Dang it. Well, I guess now I can get a free
Yeah.
cruiser back.
Yay. Okay, now do your 20, whatever it was, looks like 13,
6,
25,
12, 20,
28 damage to him.
And how much do you have in defense?
10 plus 10, there's 20. There's 6, and there's 2.
Right.
So some stuff's going to...
So you could leave that behind and kill everything else, for example.
Actually, that is what I'm going to do.
Because you like having the colony there.
I totally love having the colony there.
Okay, and Andrew,
28.
for his first battle ever, has a secret.
Alright. Joint experiment. Choose a rival.
Ah.
You both draw a random common tech. Place it in salvage. Does not advance the research VP track. If it duplicates one of your existing techs, you discard the other. You cannot self-destruct your extra tech. So do I get to look through the stack?
No.
This one's just going to be
It's
a
random because it's not.
So
who's your buddy?
I am going to choose...
Arthur's further behind.
Yeah, I'm losing.
But I will advance on my roast track, which will get me a hyper.
Okay. So
Which may not be that bad. 'Cause I have one.
I'll
hyper.
choose Arthur.
Yes. What do I get?
You get a random tech, and it's this one.
The additional
Yeah, the
tech?
extra tech.
Mass production.
Oh, dang it!
I can't have this.
Then you discard it and draw again.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to have it.
So
the way it works now is when you build ships, you can build 6 metal instead of 4.
Okay, that's all it does.
That's all it does.
Okay.
Well, all.
Well,
It's
yeah,
good, right?
that is really good.
Yeah.
That is really good. Okay, are you done, Andrew?
One of the
that was my
changes we
second
made
action.
after testing.
Second action. Third action. We are going to rebuild our space station.
What was your tech after all?
It was designer jeans.
Designer
Pretty good.
jeans.
That's
Yeah,
good.
it is pretty good.
And then that's metal.
One of my testers always gets a kick out of the fact I named a tech designer jeans.
Start.
All right, my turn.
Yes.
I'm going to something that hasn't happened a lot in this game, but is actually pretty common in Hyperspace. Is the following: I'm going to build this. You can build on any open continent.
I did that.
I did that.
Okay. So put a thing there. That's my
You
first
didn't build
action.
on the 2 metal one, huh?
Nope, because my second action is the salvage.
Ah, so you get
So I
those,
get these.
and you get this,
Yep.
and this goes away.
That's right. I get this.
And do you have any other salvage? Is there salvage in the
No,
homeworld?
because I was gonna get this, but
Oh, yeah.
Andrew,
Okay.
like a fungus, he keeps regrowing on size
free, even.
certainties. Yeah. It's really
Well, he's out of resources now unless he wants to spend
All
these.
right, so then I'm going to
Buy a secret?
I'm gonna start getting some. Well, I kind of want to. Yeah, I kind of want to battle there, but what I should have done is build this, then I get that, but whatever. It's too many things. So I gotta have a small fight. That's what I need to do. So I'll fight next turn. Okay, so I'm gonna get fugue for 2 atomic. I get fugue.
Who
And
gets
I-
the organic?
Oh, you do.
I do.
And what does what do I go up to? Research track. 2 VP. Finally, I'm at 4. Yay.
Okay, it's my glorious turn. Let's build a colony. Ooh, that's kind of a scary place to build.
I'm totally going there. Yes, I need a small battle. No.
Put it there.
We're a friendlier neighborhood.
It's a
The area of
day
space
in the
that's had
neighborhood,
like
a beautiful day for
5
neighbor,
wars.
would you be mine? There's a second action. And for my third mighty action, we are going to
Wait,
spend...
wait. How did you build a spaceship?
I didn't build a spaceship
he
there.
flew there.
Oh.
He had a fight. He was a survivor. And I decided, I almost built the starbase there, and I thought it would be like
so
really rude
you
to Andrew.
build.
Yeah, but now I'm going to research 2 atomics. I pick Andrew to have 1 organic. Don't spend it all in the same place. I guess you have no choice though. And then I will get stasis fields. I can choose for all my units to have +3 defense and 0 attack. I probably won't do it very often, but just in case. I also get a VP. Woohoo! We're tied. And a secret. Trafficking. What? I got this one again? I choose how many VPs the rival games to a max of 3. I gain hyper tokens equal to those +1. Arthur, you're getting 2 VPs.
Yay! So you gain 3 hypers?
I do.
Sweet.
And I immediately spend them, along with those 2 hypers, to get another secret. Treachery. Choose a rival colony or starbase, kill it, and replace it with your own. It's an excellent place to have. Ooh, wait. This is even a better place. Sorry, Andrew.
Yay!
Had to be done.
Andrew's getting...
I don't know why your guys are so disloyal. They keep treacherying away from you.
It's just getting wiped off of this universe.
No,
this
he's still around.
Galaxy, yeah. You need to get...
Look, I'm saving this for you because I'm your bud.
You need to get some
I'm done.
rat bat spiders.
You do. They're the worst.
Yeah.
Plus, they look great.
Yeah.
They actually have mushrooms growing out of them. They're so lame. I guess they have to spread with the spore somehow.
Yep.
And the mushroom shape makes sense even for an alien because it protects the basidiopores from rain. If there's rain on that planet. Probably on his planet it's just like liquid metal
acid
rain or something.
Or metal rain. Yeah.
Well, yeah, or like frozen methane.
First thing I will do is I will produce metal.
Okay. So how many metals do you get?
I get 3 metal and I get 2 organic. Actually, I get
4 organic.
3
You get,
organic.
Like, 3 organic. Why do you get 3?
I get 2 extra for designer genes. No, it's
You
just
get
2 instead
two.
of 1. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's 2.
You only have 1 citizen, right?
Yeah.
Okay, 2
Just
organics. Yeah. Don't you also have like core mining or something for an extra?
Yeah, that's the extra 1.
Okay.
So I get 2 for this and
Yeah.
then the extra 1. All right, so that's number 1.
So remember, your rat bat spiders are citizens. They actually produce 2 organics each for you now.
But you build them during the build phase, right?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Well, there's not a build phase. It's just
Well, I mean the
That's
build
a
action.
build action,
yeah.
right.
So second action, I'm going to build. I'm going to build ships.
Organics first.
Okay, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4 points worth of ships. Let's get this back in here.
I have a theory about who their first target's going to be. Sadly, it'll probably not be Arthur.
And then the third thing I'm going to do is another build. And then when you're building citizens, you can only build
1.
1 at a time.
But it's free.
Well, the fungi are free.
Well, the rat bat
Not
spiders aren't free, but they're really good.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I guess I will build another citizen. I'll put on.
Anywhere you have a colony.
I guess I will put them over here.
And remember, they can fly now.
But they can
Yeah.
only fly to the next planet.
Well, yeah, like every other ship.
Yeah.
But then here,
they're
at the
stuck
end of the
in
turn, they have
space,
to
though,
land,
they
but they
get
can land
destroyed.
here because even though there's no one there, there's no one there, so they can land on it.
Gotcha. All right, those are my 3 actions.
Arthur's turn.
All right. So first, I'm gonna build ships. 2 metal, atomic, metal. So I'll get that. This is just gonna go. It's gonna go right here for now. Actually. Yeah, it's gonna go right here. Second action, move. Third action, fight! Even though I still have to do 1 battle before I can do the really good battle.
I get a D12.
Alright, so I get 4 D10s. Here's your d10s. Okay, so 4 d10s and 3 d6s plus 1.
Just a second, I'm considering having a stasis field.
What does that do?
All my defenses go up by 3.
0 tech.
So how much do you...
Yeah, I'm not actually trying to destroy you, just really,
How much damage you get? 2d10 plus 4d6.
No. 4 d10 plus 3 d6.
You said all that army in there?
Yeah.
You only have to kill one thing.
Yeah.
And then I won't have the other things there for you to kill later on. One Corvette would do it.
There are other places.
Okay. I'm not going to do it.
I rolled crappy, see?
Not crappy enough. All you do 1 point of damage would have gotten you the victory points that you needed.
Well, maybe I want to also destroy your giant army in the middle of the universe.
Well, I was planning to attack Andrew, but now I'm not.
31.
Well, I didn't know that. You didn't tell me.
I didn't
This
have
is
to tell you.
31? Okay. Well, I got what I wanted. Do VP.
Well,
All right, destroy. I'm the attacker, so I destroy first. What do you have?
12.
12 and 6
Mm-hmm.
It's 18.
and you said what?
31.
And you have 12 more.
Mhm.
So do I have enough to kill both?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so this...
Oh wait, no. This was a 12.
That was a 12, yeah, that was a
So
12.
I couldn't destroy this.
No,
right?
you couldn't.
Okay.
Okay, so I get my... I had
So what
8.
happens when a colony becomes damaged? Nothing.
I had 8 damage.
It's a fortress, so you can't damage it.
1,
It's
2,
either kill or not
3,
kill.
4, 5, 6. They're dead. He's damaged. And then I get a final attack by my hate ship for 5 more, also
stupid
damaging
hate ship.
him. And because of disintegrators, one of your damaged ships goes here instead of storage.
And this is the only one,
Yeah.
so it's destroyed.
No, there was 2 that were damaged.
One of these was damaged?
No, one of these.
Oh, I see.
But one's destroyed.
One was damaged, or they were both damaged, but then one's destroyed with disintegrators.
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay. And then my Marauder's fine.
For the moment.
Now we shall have an armistice that will last forever. Right? Okay, your turn.
You might be surprised.
This part of the galaxy is starting to show where, from the Long Wars, all major vessels have been eradicated, except for let's see, 2 Marauders, which are actually weakling ships. You got 1 destroyer. Oh, the fungus is building up a navy in its homeworld, like a fungus.
2. Let's fight. 2d6.
Okay,
You're dead.
1 damage.
I'm all fortresses, so...
No, he's no
All
longer
of you
your
are
friend,
fortress-
All my
right?
fortresses, yeah.
Because he attacked you?
What?
That he's no longer your friend?
Yeah, he's not my friend anymore. Oh yeah, I didn't kill any of that stuff because I was your friend.
Yes!
Oh no, I destroyed this guy.
Right.
Because so this stays there.
You didn't roll anything, you cheater.
Well, no, the attack of the hate ship still goes off.
So I have I had a Marauder. I had 3 of these,
Yeah.
and I had 2 of these, and
Yeah.
you did the hate ship attack.
Yeah.
Right. Now in this totally separate fight, are you fighting me still with my navy there? Here's what I would roll.
Yes.
Okay. So I roll 2d10, 3d6 plus 1. Oops. Here's the 1.
Well, yeah.
You sure you're attacking?
Yeah,
Okay.
I am.
Okay. So
Well, all that together cost me 1
13,
medal, right?
14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23.
Ah, not enough to kill that unless you kill that instead of one of the others.
No, I'll kill these 2.
Okay. And my 9 damage now, this time, will be him.
No!
And see, that's 6. There's 2 more damage to kill him, and 1 damage to damage him, and then I'll disintegrate him.
Oh. I get an
You get a medal.
organic back, and then I gain a medal because I did that wrong.
Why'd you get an organic back?
Because that's what I had spent.
Oh, and I got 3 organics because there was 3.
Wait, how did 9 kill... This is a 10.
No, it's
I
disintegrator.
did 1 damage, then
It goes to
disintegrated.
the thing, and then it goes
you're-
over there.
And then I get a bunch of organics because I'm a cannibal.
Let me see that tech. That's the disintegrator race. Let's read it.
Choose 1 damaged guy and kill it. You had 1 damaged guy. I killed it.
And you get to choose which one?
Well, yeah, because I pick who takes the damage. Surprisingly, it was your proton battery thing. I think they're unstable. They blow up all the time.
Yeah, the proton.
I've noticed. I'll bet it would happen to his too.
Yeah. All right, are you done?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So the first thing
That hyper token has really paid off.
The first thing I'm going to do is produce metal.
It really has.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Oh wait. But then I didn't get just a hyper token for that. I also got 2 VPs.
And then 2, 4.
Because I killed enough points to your ships.
Well, here's the thing. At the end of the game, colonies are worth 1 VP, right?
Yeah.
I usually seed all of my colonies with these, but
How many
this is
citizens can I
2
have at a
VP at the
colony?
end of the game.
6.
I can have 6 citizens at a
Well,
colony?
that's all you have is 6.
Okay. But they can all be at one colony?
Yeah, you can have 7 if you had one of them there too.
Nice.
There's no limit. There's no stacking limit. It's a whole continent, right?
Gotcha.
It's like
Alright, the next thing I'm going to do is...
usually it's not advantageous, so people don't do it. Remember, you can build out here in the middle of nowhere, and where no one has units ready to fight you.
Yeah, build.
I'm going to build. I'm going to spend 4 to build one of these guys. Right there.
Oh.
And now, you can have your citizens attack a star base. and
Yeah,
stuff,
sure.
right?
They just fire up into orbit.
Okay, cool.
Wait, VP plus secret?
Mm-hmm.
It's
1 VP and 1 secret.
Alright, then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to build 4 metal.
You also haven't made us reroll our dice, so.
Oh, dang it! Yes, I haven't played this gift for a while, and I even got that earlier in anticipation of this big battle. I totally forgot.
And this big
You should use that to advance there, research people. Well, I guess you all
No. Time loop. I'm gonna use time loop to go up the probe track.
Alright, Arthur.
So I'm gonna get all of them. Okay. In fact, I'll do it right now. Watch. So, pay 3 atomics, which are actually organics, to get this.
Gets the organic.
You do. Then I'm gonna immediately, because it's not. So that was my one action, my first action. This is not an action. I'm flipping this to go up. Right. So first of all, I go up here. So I get 2 VP, 1 for
Yes.
each, and then I get a secret. We'll do the secret. Joint experiment. Choose a rival. You both draw a random common tech. Oh, so I will get another one. Place it in storage.
Yeah.
Not advanced. If you duplicate your existing, discard the other. You cannot self-destruct your extra tech. All right. So what will you go up to? I don't want you to go up, so you're gonna get it. Sorry, Andrew.
Okay.
Gestalt. Flip this tech.
I also
face
got
down.
Gestalt. Someone didn't shuffle these very well.
Andrew.
Which ones?
Flip this tech
shuffled
face
them all
down.
the time.
Gain a secret card. I'm gonna immediately do it. Choose and destroy up to 3 metal worth of rival ships. Really?
Might be hard right now since I have 0 I guess I have 2 metal
No,
there.
here's 3 metal.
Sure
Damn.
enough. Or you could kill one of his corvettes on my destroyer.
No, just that one.
Okay.
Okay.
Poor Arthur can't get any secrets.
Yeah. All right. So that's my first.
Do you have the
action.
most secrets in the game? Oh, Andrew had this trigger. Here's your 2 hypers. You gotta remind me of these things.
All right. I'm gonna go up that battle.
This
track.
will trigger when you next time you battle.
All right.
Successfully.
So my second action is to. Oh, that's 12 defense,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah. With 1 VP, not 2.
Yes. Right. Okay.
That's also 12 defense. All of my colonies are 12 defense.
Well, the thing is, I gotta fight in a place where I don't. I only have 2 actions left.
Mm-hmm.
So, I only have 1 metal. Dang
And the world got
it.
silent.
Okay, so I'm gonna fight. It's gonna be after.
You're also not going to destroy it with your dumb 2d6.
All right. No, I was gonna build then fight and
Oh.
drop them in, right. So I'm gonna produce. All right. So if I produce, I have 2 actions. Sure, maybe I'll move and produce. That way he can get something. If he goes here, he'll get 2 metal or a hyper.
You can move 2 spaces.
Well, it's
You're
free.
jumping through that
It's
one.
free to move here, and it's not an action. Then I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna produce metal. So I'll get 1, 2, 3 metal. So I only get 3 metal. But then I get 2 metal for that. And then I get 2 organics. And then I get 1 atomic for that. Alright. Then I don't get that because that's an atomic. Okay. And then my last action is going to be building ships, so you can basically take your turn. And just FYI, mass production, I can build 6 worth. So. One. So there, 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Arthur, we're fighting.
Where?
There.
Hold on. Pre-battle! These dropped from the sky.
Oh, in that case, I need to get my D8. my 1d6.
I just love the idea of
I need another D8.
them dropping from the sky
I need a
into
D8.
space.
8 damage.
Alright, so I roll, let's see, this plus this. And no plus ones this time. So let's see, 14, 15, 15, 24, plus 3, 27.
Okay, so these 3 are killed. This is damaged and then disintegrated.
Wait, what?
Yep.
Why
You
do you
don't-
keep doing that?
Because you...
It's really good.
Don't send cruisers against me. It won't happen.
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have dropped them all in.
That's what I'm thinking. You'll lose them all. Go ahead and hit me now.
27 damage. Do it.
Well, I guess it was still worth it because I destroyed all your stuff too. Okay.
Let's see.
All right. So first,
Actually, here's the thing. Because you did that,
mm-hmm.
I got 2 VPs.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I would not have.
Yeah, that was a mistake.
I would have got 1 hyper only.
No, that was a mistake. That army was actually built for me to get VPs.
Yep.
So
And instead it gave me VPs.
I was just like not
Which was
thinking.
pretty
'cause, you know,
fabulous.
Yeah. Dang it. Okay. Well, these are what, 2 each?
Oh wait, I only got 1 VP.
6, 7, 8. So 12.
No, these are 8 each. Those aren't Corvettes.
Right. Well, the defense for destroyers goes up considerably.
Yeah.
All right. And what was my total? 27?
I guess. I don't...
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
destroying this.
12!
And then
That's 18.
18.
And then an 8 would be 26.
26.
And then 1
Yes.
point.
And then this is damaged. Okay. Okay, well, that was a blunder.
I'm going to spend this and get this thing. Extraterrestrial predators. Choose a planet, not a homeworld. Destroy any starbase and all colonies there.
Ah,
Hilarious.
I always forget to do the
Bye-bye.
fugue. I always forget to do the fugue. I was going to have you re-roll.
Bye-bye.
What happened? Oh,
There's extraterrestrial predators.
Yeah.
Not my fault. You built there. You knew the monsters were on the
What
planet.
happened to the citizen?
He's there
Or
still.
the-
He knows about them. He probably at night he turns into them or something.
Yeah, I hated the werewolves. All right, your turn, Andrew.
Wait.
Okay, I made some mistakes.
Why isn't it... So I built...
You built and then you attacked?
That's right.
Did you move?
Yes.
As well? Okay, that's 3.
The move didn't count because I had a starbase there.
Now the
So I
organic...
built and attacked, and I have 1 action left.
You're sure?
Yes.
Okay. Sounds like you're cheating, probably.
Was your move free?
Yeah, because I had a starbase there. First thing I did was build a starbase. And just to make it fun, let's do our traditional...
I'm assuming he doesn't, as a marauder, he only does this. He doesn't take this, right?
You can't raid a citizen. You only raid colonies and starbases.
okay.
Cool. So,
I
the
just
first
made
thing...
too many mistakes in a row.
The first thing I'm going to do is I am going to produce metal. So I'm going to get 3 metal.
Oh wait, no. I built twice, so I don't get that.
2, 4, 6 organic.
Sorry,
Why'd you build twice?
because I built my destroyers there.
So you did.
I did do 3 actions, and
All
people
right.
watching the video will know.
They'll be like,
Also, they will know that I have never had you re-roll battle dice every time.
They're just gonna think you're lame for that.
second action, I am going to build. Spend 4.
I also, I've thought several times of putting this and destroying one of the things, but I keep forgetting.
Third action, I'll declare combat.
Where?
I only use one of these against you.
But he's so peaceful.
Yeah.
I
You roll
do
2d12
one.
and a d6.
You're all fortresses. No, you're not. Oh yeah, these are fortresses, right?
Yeah, they're all fortresses.
Okay, so I do nothing.
Yeah.
Sweet. So I just
He
roll
has 6 defense.
2d12.
He's a 6 fortress, but I'm assuming you're gonna destroy.
I got it.
Yeah.
That moves me up the combat track, right?
Yeah. So you get 2 VP.
And then I matched up with that one. So do I get the benefit?
Mm-hmm. 2 hypers.
And then spending hypers. So at the end of the game, are these worth 1 victory point apiece?
Nope.
Or?
3 makes 1 victory point.
So 3 makes 1.
And
Okay. And then potentially secrets could be a better trade.
Yeah.
Okay. So then I'm gonna go ahead and as an extra, right?
Mhm.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me a secret, please. I do it right now, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Lost Colony. Take an unused system tile and add it to the edge of the map.
Oh, that's a great one.
Reveal
Not
it.
not next to your
Put it
homeworld.
right here.
Not next to your homeworld.
Put it
Okay,
right here.
So I'm going to put it over here.
Put it right here, Andrew.
I can't put it next to
Yes,
my
you can.
home-
My homeworld.
Not my homeworld, you said, right?
Not
Yeah.
your homeworld. You
Yeah.
can put it next to his.
Okay. I'm going to put it here.
That's not a bad one.
Okay.
You got this.
And then reveal it and place a free colony from your pool on it. So free colony over there. Here.
It's an atomic.
And that moves you up the pro track
Awesome.
for another secret.
Okay. And then
That's
free
all.
colony
You're done.
from your pool.
It's done.
This counts towards the pro track. Alright, cool. Alright, so that one's done. And then this one says game theory, gain a hyper token. So I get a hyper token. Awesome. And then each rival in turn chooses whether they want to gain 1 victory point, 1 hyper token, 1 organic, 1 metal, 1 atomic, or nothing. You gain everything that they gain. What would you like to gain?
1 VP.
So I gain a VP as well. What would you like to gain?
I guess I better get one too.
No!
Yay!
I wouldn't have again. If you had not gotten a VP, I would not have gotten a
I
VP.
was only getting a VP in
All
the
right.
anticipation that you wouldn't.
2, 3.
Because I already got it and gave it
So
to
there's
Andrew.
5 more. Get another secret.
Get your crappy.
This says Astro Scourge. Choose a player, even yourself, and 2 of that player's units, not fortresses, that are damaged. They gain a hyper token. A player with fewer than 2 potential units cannot be chosen. So I'll choose myself, have 2 of these damaged, and I gain a hyper
They
token.
go here, the damaged.
Okay, cool. I'll put them over here. All right.
That's
and
That's the end.
No, was that my last action?
That's the end of that.
Oh,
that
okay.
card.
Gotcha. But I have my thing on 3, so I feel like I've done my 3 actions. Let me just make
Probably
sure. I built a spider. Well, so first I did this, built a spider, combat. Boom. Yeah, those are 3 actions. I'm good to go. You're
Okay,
good.
here's a question.
Mhm.
Can lone star bases or colonies declare battle?
Yes,
Good.
but they usually don't manage to remove anything, so they don't get
Well-
fees or anything for it.
The Skith have ways of, they're really good for the Skiths to know that. So, first I'm going to produce. Oh my goodness, I have nothing. You guys have decimated my empire. First I'm going to build. And then as a free action, I'm going to... Actually, I don't need that one to be different. I think I should have done long ago. Okay, so produce. So I'm going to produce metal. Oh, shoot, I should move him first. Dang it. Hold on, sorry. I know I should know what I'm doing this turn, but okay, so I am going to produce metal. But I'm first going to move. I'm going to spend this to move here. Then I'm going to produce metal as my last action. I'm so stupid. I wasted an entire turn because I dropped that fleet out there. That was the dumbest thing I could have done. It probably cost me the game because I could, on this turn, I could be getting 2 VP from that.
I
Easy.
complained about it at the time. You
I know,
thought I was just trying to for myself.
I know. Okay, so last thing that I do is produce. I'm going to produce metal, so I get 1, 2 metal, 3, 4 metal, 2 organics, and 1 from breeder reactors, 1 atomic. All right, your turn.
Expending this to build that there.
Action 1.
Then I am going to produce. Turns out I get 4 metal and 3 organics. And I am going to build a colony here.
Any extra actions?
Nope, I'm done.
All right. Action number 1, I'm going to declare battle against this.
What? We're peaceful. 1.
Killed it.
Reroll.
Sure.
Oh, never mind.
I
It's
feel
stupid. I realized. Oh, he is a 6 fortress. Okay.
Yeah, I
You
killed
roll. Okay. Yeah. For a second, I thought
So
I
You get a hyper because he's not worth 8 points, but this triggers and you get 2 more hypers.
it. Nice. All right. I'll go ahead and spend 5 for a secret. Yeah, that's 5 over there. All right. Piracy. Place 3 metal of ship from your pool in a system where you have no units. 3 metal of ship in a system where I have no units.
Like his homeworld.
That's true.
You have
But
no
I
units here?
think I'm
Yes, he
gonna,
does.
Oh, that
I'm gonna
has
place
to be-
that there. All right. In a system where you have no ships, if the system is unexplored, reveal it. Counts
Yeah.
towards the pro, but it is what it is.
Everything's revealed.
All right. So the next thing I'm going to do is I am going to produce atomic. I'm going to produce atomic. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2, 4, 6, 8 organic. Is that right?
Mm-hmm. If you have 4 citizens, here's 4 more.
So that should make 8, and then I get 4 of these blue guys.
And then you have core mining, right? So you get a metal.
And I get a medal as well. There we go. All right. So that takes care of that. Now, the last action I'm going to take is I'm going to combat right here.
Okay, you roll a 2d10.
I roll a d6.
This might be a good place to use your ability.
2D.
Because if he rolls less than 6, he doesn't kill anything.
I got 15.
Reroll.
I got 11.
Yay!
It didn't
So
kill
this
both.
is worth 12.
Oh,
so
guess,
you can't
guess you're
destroy
killing
this.
this.
Right.
Yeah. Still worked out for me.
Here's your hyper.
And
So this just-
that's going
this
to
is
storage.
damage.
That's damage, right?
Yeah.
Yes, it goes to this
Right,
part
yeah.
over here. Okay, cool. That was my final action.
Okay.
You're up.
Build.
Oh, did I move up on the battle?
You're already at the top.
Oh, I thought the pink was the battle.
It is.
So I'm going to build this.
This
I'm
is
gonna
just
build this.
tells what happens plus.
Oh.
It's 1 box.
Oh,
And
okay.
I'm going to build this. And this goes there. I'm done.
Build. Build. Build.
Okay.
Cool.
You done?
Mm-hmm.
So, combat here. I get 2D.
Stasis field. I have +3 defense.
All right. So
You roll a
19,
D6.
20, 21.
Did you roll your d6?
I'm stasis field. I have no defense.
Oh, you mean you have no attack?
So
And
21.
12.
I destroyed both.
They are worth. They're worth 9 each. So you did.
That takes care of that.
2 fortresses were destroyed. That gives me 2 organics.
All right. Then
And that was they were worth. That doesn't count for the bonus thing. So it just was 12. So you get a hyper and a VP.
so I build. Did I get a victory point?
Yes.
All right. And then I salvage. And those are all my actions. Well, I'll spend these 3 for a victory point. Why not? Put me at 14.
My turn?
Yep.
First, I'm going to produce. So 1, 2, 3.
Oh, and I'm no
Reduce
longer
metal.
your friend.
So 3 metal, 2 organic.
Oh, I couldn't use stasis fields against friend. Anyway, I was all destroyed, so it didn't matter.
This. Second, I'm going to build this late in the game. Oh, I have a question. When I raid at the end of the game, if this is, say, here, does it give me 1 VP?
No.
Okay, so it only happens when you're producing. Okay, so if
But it gives you hypers and stuff then, so...
Yeah, that's true. I stopped getting those. I forgot. Okay, so at the last round, or very close to the end, if I don't feel like I'm going to produce Marauders, are kind of useless, right? Okay, so...
Oh, no, because you can get hypers, yeah.
Well, I just need to roll a lot of damage. I just need to get some VP. That's all I need to do. So, what's the maximum attack power?
Probably Corvettes.
Well, but cruisers for me, for 3 metal, I roll 2d10.
Mm-hmm.
For 3 metal, I roll 3d6. 2d10 is more than 3d6.
I guess. Sure.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, it has a higher maximum. Are they both? They both average to.
Go for it. Go cruisers.
Was 3d6 average 10 to 11? They have the same average.
They're pretty close.
They're pretty close.
It's like 2 more damage on average.
Yeah. Which one?
The 2d10.
Okay. So, all right. So I'm going to spend 3 metal here from this cruiser, and I can spend up to 6 metal. So I'm actually just going to go for 2 cruisers. So my last action is to. So I need some place that has 16. Does this have 16? 12, 13, 14, 15,
Yeah.
16. Good. The
Remember,
ancient-
if I damage you, you're disintegrated, so...
I know. Well, does Andrew have?
He doesn't have disintegrators?
No, but does he have a place that's sharing with me?
No.
Okay, that's the problem. Is my first was to. Okay, my first action was to.
You're on
Just
your
do
last
your
action.
battle.
Your battle is your last action.
Right, exactly.
So spend your atomic.
So exactly. So I have to battle somewhere. I'm not sharing with Andrew. So this is the only place where I'm sharing, and you have 16.
You roll a d6 plus 4d10.
Right.
Now, let me decide if I want to be stasis fielding against you, because you're not my friend.
4d10. And 1d6.
I got d10s over here. You
Yeah, I need 2 more.
I think I want to have stasis field.
Okay. So, let's see. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 23. So enough to get 16. And so everything is 3 more?
Mm-hmm.
But if I get that in Metal of Ships, I destroy it, right? So what is this? 9?
9. No. Yeah, 9.
9 and
9.
9. So that's 18.
Well, it's only 16 towards this. Or it's 12 towards that. Because it doesn't add to your value for
Right.
killing.
Oh, well, let me make sure I can do this. I have to get 16. Otherwise, there's almost no point in doing this. Okay, so
If you kill 2 of those, how many do you have left?
what was this? 23?
I don't know.
23.
23.
You have 5. So even that's killed 1.
Yeah, which isn't enough.
These are
5 each.
They're 5 each.
oh
Stasis field may have kept you from doing it.
no, because look,
You kill all 4 of those, that's 20.
That's 8. It costs 20 points, but it's worth 8. They aren't extra for purposes of the track. They're only extra for getting them killed.
okay,
2, 4.
but
Okay, to get 16 points, you must kill these. That's 12, 13, 14, 15, and 2 of these. Maybe you can do it. No, I don't think you can.
so
No,
so,
not the
so this
stasis.
is 18, right?
That's 12.
That's 12.
But it costs 18
No,
of your
that's
points.
what I'm saying. How many
Yeah.
points does it cost? 18 plus 5.
That's 23.
23, and I have 23.
You have 23. So, sorry.
So you don't have enough to get the points.
Sorry,
because of my
Okay,
system.
well, I don't, but
You
I'm
get 1
still,
VP.
I'm still destroying all of that.
Sounds
That's
good.
still what I'm doing.
Okay. Well, I mean, you could be destroying the Corvettes instead, but
No, but if I destroy the Corvettes, I don't get anything. Oh, I still get a VP, huh?
no, well, if you destroy enough of them,
I'm gonna destroy. I'm gonna leave the colony.
well, you leave them both because the Corvettes are 20 points all by themselves.
Okay.
So either you don't destroy them,
Yeah, and I get a VP. Stasis field sucks.
and you get a hyper token because you battle.
All right, Sandy, you're up.
Stasis Fields is great. I love it.
It makes that kind of complicated too. Like work out the math on that. You should just say that it equals it for this as well.
No, because then stasis fields are bad. No one wants to use them.
Yeah. Stasis field.
Oh yeah. I see. Right.
Okay, so we will build him.
Oh my goodness! I'm re-rolling. I have to get...
After I've already taken my first action.
Oh, fine. I've forgotten to use a core ability, the Skith, like every time in this game, and it's a moment when I really needed it.
It didn't give you enough.
One action.
That's only 26. You
How
needed
many?
2 more points. You needed 25 total. Sorry.
And this is how many?
You needed 28 total.
No, he didn't. He needed 18 plus 6. He needed 24.
That's
No,
enough.
Not 6. They were 5 apiece.
He only has the damage one.
Right.
The damage would.
No.
Damage,
If it goes to
damage
refit.
counts towards this thing.
Right, if it goes to refit. Yeah. This was literally, like, I made a giant blunder of dropping those in when he attacked me.
Well, what does he get? Does he
I
change what we're doing?
get an extra...
Yes, because my everything there is gone. I can't do what I was doing.
Yeah, but you've only done one action. Fine. I'll do 2 major blunders this game because I forgot about a core ability. Because I don't design this game every day like you.
Thanks.
And I don't remember all the abilities.
I didn't know you could use it on yourself.
You guys suck.
Okay, here you go. You get 4 d10 and a d6.
Remember, you can use it on yourself. I'm just throwing it out there.
I think you should do it on me.
I think you guys suck. That was a great roll, so...
Amazing.
And you rolled crappy, so I'm not using it. But I'm not forgetting this time. So, 26, 32, 35.
That's a lot.
35 damage. I don't even know why you're attacking me.
I'm gonna... I can't kill him because he is a hyper. I'm killing him,
Okay.
and I'm disintegrating him.
Okay.
You don't know where to attack. The same reason you attack me, to get a hyper
Okay.
and a VP,
So...
like everyone else that plays in the game.
So...
Do your damage to me.
Wait, what happened to this?
It's there still. I didn't get it.
Okay. So I did 35.
Mm-hmm.
You can't do stasis fields, right?
No.
You can't. Because that's... You don't roll attack when that happens, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So how much...
Oh, I get an extra d6.
Why?
Because I... Oh, you're not my friend. I don't get it.
So you have...
He has 32
12.
worth.
I rolled 35. You're all dead.
I get 2 organics.
You're at 14?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, I need
No,
2
I'm at
more
13.
turns.
He's at 14.
Okay. I'm 1 turn behind where I should be.
Build,
Yay!
build, and build. That's all 3 of my actions.
Your turn, Arthur.
Okay. I'm also going to do the build thing.
Do it.
1. There's only 2 continents.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, no, you'll just destroy me.
What? How dare you accuse me of such things? That's not fair at all.
Okay. I guess my second thing actually is to produce. So, I'm going to produce metal. 1, 2, 3 metal. Right. Same as it. So, 3 metal, 1 atomic, 2 organics. My third thing is to build ships.
Cool.
Okay.
Why'd you get 2 atomics?
I had an atomic.
Hmm.
I think. Yeah. Yeah, I had 2 organics and an atomic. Okay. So, to roll enough to destroy... Yeah, I gotta be attacking Andrew is the problem. 3.
Don't spend your atomic. Well, I guess you can spend your atomic.
1, 2, cheating.
You only spend 6 worth.
Yeah, that is 6 worth.
Okay.
Your turn. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna spend these real quick on a secret.
That could change
And
his
my turn.
turn completely.
Yes. Cultural exchange. Each rival gives you 1 reward. It must be different for each rival, and you choose the reward. Select from VP. Okay. VP. Yes.
Hyper.
Okay.
All right, great.
That's it.
I did 1 action.
Yep.
Now, for my second action.
Third action.
When does it end? When someone hits 15, is it the end of their turn? Slimy and get to me.
I am going to salvage for my third action.
Maybe it will get to me.
It
Okay.
might.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Okay. Action number 1. I'm going to move. 2, right, for movement? Oh, there's just 1.
1.
If it's revealed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll leave those there. So there's the movement. The next thing, combat.
What do these guys roll?
1d12.
D12s.
You get
I'm not dropping those in.
2d10 and a d6, Arthur.
Right. I don't get anything. I just get that. You
No,
know?
you get 2d10. You have
2d10 here, plus 2d12.
Yep.
Don't forget the reroll.
Yes.
6, 12,
That's-
15,
I'm
17.
not having you re-roll because that's not very good for those.
17's good enough for me.
Yeah. The problem is
Yours is better than average, but
if it, yeah.
Could
That
be
I
low.
wish I could re-roll just that, but that's obviously cheating. I'll just take it as 16. It's fine.
Okay. Alright, so with my 17, I will kill this and
That's
this.
10. Okay.
Okay. And they're
No.
just they're straight.
They're
up
destroyed.
So
Yeah,
that's
and the
6.
last damage bounces
I
off
have,
him.
the entire game, I've never had something be damaged and stored.
So with combat, do I get anything anymore for killing
Yeah,
people?
totally.
Yes,
You get a
you
hyper?
killed 16 points of defense.
No,
So,
no, 6 and 10.
10.
Yeah,
Yeah.
16.
so you get
Yes.
2 EVs
Math.
and a hyper.
Dang it!
Yay. That's what I thought was going to happen.
Yeah, I'm my foolish.
So Arthur,
Do I get to
use
finish
your damage
my-
to kill this. Oh wait,
But do I get to finish my...
Yeah. if you want, Arthur, do your damage.
Yeah, so 16. So this is 6.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Take it away.
You have
And
10
I
left.
did.
10 left kills this. If you want.
I don't have 10 left. I have 16 total. Oh yeah, 10 left. Destroy. Yeah.
So do I get my final action?
Yeah.
Okay, then I just rebuild it. For free.
Okay.
That's my final action.
Okay. So here's what happens next.
I made mistakes.
Just a second.
Okay.
First, we get our industry points. So, for example, Andrew has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So he goes to 23. I have 11.
I have 8.
Then we get our points for these. And
1,
I get
2, 3, 4.
1, 2. Oh, perhaps I should, instead of looking through the deck, I should look through my secret cards.
I get 5 total.
What are you looking through the deck?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so
I
I
get
ended up with
4.
26. I didn't win.
And one more hyper, which I turn in with these to get one more VP.
Wait. You exactly had 2 plus 1.
Yeah.
Okay, so this extra one. This
7.
This extra one is nothing, right?
Yeah. It breaks ties.
Okay.
And then I got extra hyper, but I only have 2, so I can't trade in for 3.
The fungus won.
I lost by 1 point.
We fought too much.
You were the one that fought too much.
You literally started all the attacks.
I may have been able to win if I hadn't dropped that.
Yep.
Because I would have gotten to the 2 before. I would be 2 more plus a hyper.
Okay, let's not post analysis for we'll let the viewers do their own.
Yeah, I probably would have lost no matter what. But Andrew winning is a sad day.
It is what it is.
It is a sad day.
It is what it is.